Good morning, students. Welcome to the GK class. And today's topic for GK is rapid trains. So, in this topic, we are going to learn about some of the fastest running train of the world, highest speed rail development began in Germany in 1899, and some of the fastest running train from all over the world are given here. We have to identify from where they belong to. Now the first one is Shanghai Maglev and speed is 430 km per hour and it is from China. Second one is Eurostar and it runs 334 km per hour and it belongs to UK, that is United Kingdom. Third one is TGV and the speed is 574.8 km per hour and it is from France. Fourth one is Velaro E and it runs 400 km per hour and it belongs to Spain. Next one is Transrapid and its speed is 449 km per hour and this train belongs to Germany. And the last one is JR Maglev and its speed is 603 km per hour and it is from Japan. Now tell me now, in which year was world's fastest train made? And it was year 2010. Now let's move on to the next exercise, exercise 15, and the topic is the great Indian scientist. You must have heard about many scientists across the world, and among them our Indian scientists have achieved great glory in the field of science. So let's read about some of the greatest scientists of our India, and they are, he is known as father of Indian atomic energy program and he is Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar. He was the first Indian scientist to win the Nobel Prize and he is C.V. Raman. He is known as the father of Indian space program and he is Vikram Sarabhai. He is known as the missile man of India and he is APJ Abdul Kalam. Next one, he proved that plants also have feelings like animals and he is Jagdish Chandra Bose. And now it's time for Tell Me Now. Who is the founder of Science of Yoga, also known as the father of yoga? And he is Acharya Patanjali. Acharya Patanjali is also known as the father of yoga. Now our next topic is sharp eyes in space Satellites are launched into the space for specific tasks like discovering unknown facts and performing experiments. So some of the popular satellites are given here, and you have to just identify their names. And the first one is, this satellite is a really big telescope floating in a space, and it is used to measure distance of planets, galaxies and stars, and its name is, it's astronomy satellite. Astronomy satellite. Next one is, it was the first satellite launched by Canada. The Canadian scientist was trying to learn more about the disturbances in the atmosphere, and it generally has pretty low Earth orbit so that it can study Earth's atmosphere, and its name is atmospheric studies satellite. Atmospheric studies satellite. Third one is, today the satellite has an essential role in making all of us able to watch TV, making a long distance phone call, listening to the radio, etc. And it allows radio, TV and telescope transmission to be sent live anywhere in the world, and it is just with the help of communication satellite. Communication satellite. Next one is, this satellite is for navigation, was developed as per the need of a ship in the middle of the oceans or out of sight of land. You can find the position looking out of the window, and it is called navigation satellite, used for navigation. It is navigation satellite. Fifth one is, this satellite is properly known as space probe. It can travel deep into the solar system, and it is space exploration satellite. And the sixth one and the last one is, this satellite receives environmental information from the remote data collection platform on the surface of the earth, and it is weather satellite. It's a weather satellite which gives us environmental information from the remote data collection platform on the surface of the earth. And it's time for India's first satellite. Now, what is the name of India's first satellite? It is Aryabhat. Aryabhat is India's first satellite. Now the last exercise is, devices vary. A computer has many parts. and these parts are known as input and output devices. Now here some of the devices from the clue box, you have to name them after reading their descriptions. Name of these devices are given here. This is the clue box, and from here you have to choose their name after reading their descriptions. The first one is, this input device is used to input and record your voice or other sounds into the computer. It's a microphone. This one is microphone. It is used to record the voice or sound. Second one is, this input device attached to the computer is used to capture live images and videos. It's a web camera. Third one is, this input device is commonly used in laptops. It translates the motion of your finger to a relative positions on the screen, and it is a touch screen. Here you can see this is touch screen. Next one is, fourth one, this output device deflects laser beams onto a photosensitive surface to print characters. It's a laser printer. This is the laser printer you can see here. This is laser printer. Next one is, the monitor is lighter and thinner than the older CRT, that is also known as cathode ray tube monitors. They are also known as LCD monitors. This one you can see here is a LCD monitor. Next one is, it is the last one. This output device is thinner and brighter than any other monitor, and it displays sharper images than a simple monitor. It's a LED monitor. Now it's time for tell me now. Who developed the first laser jet printer for personal computers in 1984? The person was Gary Starkweather. Gary Starkweather. So that's all in this video. Thank you.